So in this one, we got to the sad reality of being ugly. Yes, I know some of y'all watching this video are ugly as shit. Don't worry, man. I used to be ugly as shit too. Shit, even now I'm still ugly. But back then I was ugly as f***. I'm surprised I even got girls back then. That shit crazy. How did I do it? Anyways, man, we got the video from my guy, BCMJC. Let's see what he got to say.
Imagine a 10 out of 10 girl adds you on Snapchat. Not a 7, not an 8, a 10. This girl can turn heads in the metaverse. That's how unreal she is. And she adds you. I know you're thinking, is she doing charity work? Did she add you by accident?
Charity work is crazy.
You think you were someone else, but nah, the vibes feel real. So naturally, the convo is flowing. She's laughing, I'm laughing, and I'm not talking about fake lols. I'm talking about more than 3 laughing emojis. That's how you know she's laughing. I'm sitting here thinking, yeah, I'm at the top of the world. I'm scoring. I'm dribbling like Ronaldo. And I'm about to take a shot. Things are going great until she drops a bombshell. Send me a photo. At this point, every molecule in my body starts panicking. But
that bitch is a bot. Them Snapchat bots are lethal.
I think, calm down. What's the worst that can happen? When I say I was fighting for my life, I mean it. Angles, check. Lighting, check. Even my bathroom mirror got involved in this production. I was basically Spielberg with a phone. And don't act like you guys haven't been there. I know some of you guys be taking 30 minutes just to take a picture and you still delete it. I was no different. I sent that photo out like it was the next Mona Lisa. After 20 minutes,
you know, seeing someone actually physically send a mail in, that reminds me how they be sending dick pics back in the 1940s and 50s and 60s, before phones were even invented, or before you could even send pictures on phones. Niggas really had to mail their dick pics. They had to physically take a picture with a camera, put it in an envelope, and mail that bitch. And she gonna get that mail, open that shit up.
Production level effort. I hit send, confident, feeling like the man, like Kanye before he got banned on Twitter.
Hold up.
I hit send, confident, feeling like
hey
man.
My guy got some good bicep genetics, man. Cause I was looking at my biceps earlier, and I saw this test, right? It said if you have a gap right here, he can put like 2 fingers or 3 fingers. Me, I could fit 2 fingers. I could probably squeeze the 3rd finger in there, but mainly it's 2 fingers. So I think 2 to 3 fingers is normal, average, right? And then 4 or 5 is really bad genetics. 1, none, or peak genetics. So I got okay genetics. Okay genetic bicep, man. My bicep won't like fill out. At least it will have a peak though. It got a peak, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my cut phase, so I'm seeing more definition, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that definition. Yes, sir. Soon I'm gonna start seeing veins and shit. Cause we in the cut phase, man. Fuck a bulk phase. Cut. Then I just went on a whole ass tangent, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's get back to the video.
Like Kanye before he got banned on Twitter. And then I wait. The anticipation is killing me. I'm checking my phone every 5 seconds like I'm waiting for a delivery from Amazon.
Did he write this down? Is he reading this from a script? Because this is too well spoken out. This shit is beautiful.
Fireworks, compliments, something, anything. But instead, I got left undelivered. No reply, no reaction, no vibes. At first, I thought maybe she's busy. Maybe her phone died. Maybe her Wi-Fi got shut off. But deep down, I knew I was cooked. I knew I was ugly. I thought it was over for me. Left undelivered. For 10 years! For 10 years! No!
Ain't no way you got left undelivered for 10 years. That is diabolical. She must have passed away or something.
Are you smoking chicken bones? The week after she left me undelivered, I looked in the mirror and I thought, I can't be that chopped. Why didn't you just block me? That's worse than not blocking me. I still have you on Snapchat. And that was just the beginning, because being ugly, it's a lifelong struggle. My friends, society, it ain't built for us. Every day I thank God that I became 6'5" and grew a beard. Guys were calling me names like a mountain head because I had a mohawk. Girl,
hey, you could not be that good looking in the face, but if you got the height, you will still get the bitches, bro. Like, girls like men with the height. So even if you were like a 5 or below, like 4, but you're tall as shit, and you know how to talk to people, you can stir on through the, I said pop, 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 left and right.
They would laugh, and not in a good way. And don't even get me started on my voice. My female best friend, who I liked by the way, used to call me the funny friend. You know what?
I'm a firm believer that men and women cannot be friends if either one finds each other attractive. If you find a girl attractive, you can never really truly be friends with her. And if she finds you attractive, she will not be friends with you. She probably gonna be jealous when she sees you with other girls, and y'all gonna end up having sex at some point.
That means I am stuck in a friend zone genjutsu. There is no way of coming out of this. One day, I thought I had my moment.
My guy was in the shadow
of
of
this plan. 2 years. I took her
years.
to the park. She's venting about men being trash, and I think this is my chance. So I shoot my shot and I tell her I ain't trash. So like, what are you doing on Saturday? And then she hits me with, you're like a brother to me. Like, you're
God
literally like
damn,
my funny
bro.
friend. You always make me laugh. Bro, I wasn't just rejected, I was roasted. I did what any other guy would have did in my shoes. It's a prank! what do you mean? I was playing with you. I was playing with you.
This man, he probably brought out the invisible camera and said, it's a prank, you know what I'm saying? I'm recording over there. He's literally that meme with the fucking smiley face and the tears behind the mask. Literally, man. My guy go home, he gonna pick up the guitar and he's gonna play some sad tunes. I told her that I liked her more than friends. I wanna be her man. I wanna be her man. But then she looked at me and she laughed. She laughed in my face. And no, I am sad, sad, so sad, so sad, 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 so sad. Don't mind my singing, man. It's coming from the heart, though.
You and me. She started over exaggerating and taking the joke too far. Why did she start going, what? Huh? Me and you together?
That's just disrespectful. She was not your friend, man. She could at least have the decency to be nice to you and like be aware of your feelings. That was never your friend. You were probably your Uber driver and therapist.
Never be like that, like fake vomit. Not even Deadpool's healing factor can heal the wounds I felt on that day. When I got home, I prayed that it was a dream. Here's the thing, when you're ugly, you start to realize how society works. Pretty privilege is a real thing.
Big facts.
People will hold doors, give compliments, and even forgive mistakes if they think you're attractive. Meanwhile, while I was ugly, I had to work for it. We're out here
Big facts.
maxing out our personality traits, grinding on humor skills, and learning how to cook. Let's be real, we have no choice. We have to collect all those badges. But
Big
you know
facts.
what? Being ugly isn't all that bad. It builds character. It makes
does.
you resilient. You start to value things that actually matter, like loyalty, personality, and emotional connections. Because let's face it, looks fade. Your hairline is never gonna be there
Damn!
forever. You're gonna go bald. You're gonna be looking.
Hey man, that's why less attractive people usually have the better personalities than really attractive people. A lot of attractive people can be just bland and have no personality whatsoever and be boring and just don't know how to talk to people because everything comes easy to them. But the less attractive people, they had to work for it, man. They had to build up some other attributes to make up for their lacking looks.
And no amount of enhancements is gonna save that. But good vibes, those last forever. Plus, when you're funny, you're unforgettable. People might not remember a pretty face, but they'll always remember someone that made them laugh. Look, the sad reality of being ugly is society isn't gonna hand you everything on a silver spoon, but it forces you to find your real strengths. And that's priceless. So if you're out here struggling with Snapchat rejections, bad haircuts, or the friend zone, just remember, you're not alone. And honestly, it's not that bad once you embrace it. Get some E45, maybe get some skin routine, and I'm telling you, you're gonna be a 10-10 yourself with a 10-10 personality. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop it.
Pretty good video. My guy definitely wrote this out, bro. He wrote a whole essay about being ugly and his experience. You know what I'm saying? We could all relate to it. We could all relate to it for sure. So I think when you're lacking in looks, you don't want to sit there and just be sad about yourself. and be a victim and say, oh man, I'm ugly. I'm not gonna go out there. I'm not gonna talk to no girls. I'm gonna die alone. No, the fuck, don't be like that, bro. Be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get this money. I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna become a better man. I'm gonna work on my style, work on my skin, work on anything I need to improve. Cause I had to do the same. I had to have the same talk with myself, man. Cause my teeth were fucked up. My hairstyle was not it, bro. My hairstyle did not compliment my face at all. I had to go ahead and get the Invisalign, fix my teeth, get my hairstyle. My results changed tremendously, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a flex, not to say a flex, but I was able to go through a whole phase, bro. Just girl after girl after. It's crazy how easy it is to attract women when you make yourself more attractive. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But anyways, man, thank y'all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, bro.